Greetings all, this is another edition of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. On my Friday, I had a Thursday off. I went to do celebrate my birthday. Thank you for all of my social media people out there wishing me happy birthday. Appreciate for all the love. And we got a lot of movie news, including a new Pacific Rim trailer that got dropped yesterday. Player One and Hasbro has announced they're going to reboot the Transformers cinema. Yay! Yeah, I'm excited about it. Trust me. Especially a guy who grew up watching Transformers. So let's first start with the trailers. Let's start with the Pacific Rim trailer 2, and it's showing too much. And no, I don't mind. I'm going to go see the film. I'm going to see Pacific Rim 2. I'm going to see the Uprising, the Pacific Rim Uprising. It's going to be I love the first Pacific Rim movie, but I think they showed too. And I know why they did that, to get you the people, to go to the movie theaters. I can see that. It's, hey, but then you're showing too much, and I mean, that's the whole movie in that trailer. Maybe. But I like how the trailer is. I like how it is. I liked how the Kaijis are. They can morph themselves to be more bigger, giant size. They're bound in a different city. That's pretty cool in general itself. So I'm looking forward to this film. I think it's going to be very entertaining. I can't wait for it to come out next month. And then I'm going to go more into, I think it'll be very interesting. Now I'm going to go more into another trailer, third trailer of Player One, Steven Spielberg. And I'm a big fan of Steven Spielberg. I've been loving Spielberg's films since the 80s. Because his early work with Jaws, and E.T. Also, he was director of one of Indiana Jones films. I know everybody thinks George Lucas, but he was one of the directors of Indiana Jones. I like the nostalgia of films that do it. I know he made some bad movies in the mid '90s, and we all know that. I just recently saw Post. I thought it was a very good good drama story. But Steven Spielberg was going back to that way directing, like the '80s. That I'm gonna be. It could be reborn his career as director. He's one of the greatest directors. Don't get me wrong. Probably one of the best directors of all time. One of the greatest of my lifetime, and all his films always the nostalgia of films that when he do is very amazing in general. So, and I thought if he's going back to that, I'm happy. Hey, those are the Spielberg films. And don't get me wrong. There's some movies in the '90s you could talk about. Well, Catch Me If You Can. And some people like that film. That's for you. But I like the nostalgia of the Jurassic Park world. You see in the trailer, there's a T-Rex right there. And also you see a lot of cool stuff like Hello Kitty and Voltron and the Doom Planet. And and Halo and all the cool, all the Easter eggs. And it looks cool. And I'm looking forward to watch Player One next month. I think it's going to be very entertaining. I'm going to do that for one of my reviews. Next month will be Player One and Pacific 2 Uprising. And I will be very, very, very entertaining of it. So I think it's going back to nostalgia look. I like it when Spielberg attacks the nostalgia and all the cool stuff. That's what that really got me when I was growing up as a kid, growing up watching movies. That got me into Spielberg as a director and all the other stuff. Besides I know he did Jaws in the 1970s, but the 80s stuff, like the Indiana Jones or Jurassic Park, those are the films got into me. This director, I think he's an amazing director. He's probably one of the greatest directors in our lifetime, and I think it'll be very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to Player One. I think it'll be very interesting itself in general. Now the big news: Toy Fair New York. I think there's that. Has Hasbro announced they're gonna remake the cinematic universe of Transformer after Bumblebee. Or then I say probably we'll see what. But okay. Yeah, I'm clapping. First of all, I don't hate the Michael Bay films like everybody else. I took it as it is. There's some points that were good, some of them are bad. But finally, Hasbro, and maybe whoever they bring in to reboot the universe, here's one key word for every Transformer man like you and me and everybody I know that is a big-time Transformer fan. Keep it the content. Now, Center Prime was in the comics. And I'm talking about the Dark Side of the Moon. Keep it content. I want Optimus. Well, actually, Optimus Prime looks fine. He never was a problem in my opinion. I want to see Megatron look like Megatron. Somewhat. I know, what they do there. I want to see Starscream look like Starscream from the G1 Starscream. I want to see Autobots facing the sex more than Autobots humans helping Autobots, or humans or more Autobots helping humans. Granted, I know the humans are part of the story, the Transformers, but what we all love to see, we like to see two robot factions, Autobots and Decepticons fighting each other. For what is always the main story? Oh, for energy. That means to fight Cybertron. So, I'm looking forward to that. I hope whoever they bring in to reboot the franchise, to reboot the Sentinel universe, they get. And you know what? I even thought this. You know what? You could make the Bumblebee film canon. He looks like the 80s G1 Bumblebee with the bug. I think if whoever who Hasbro decided to bring in, and don't get me wrong, Michael May make a ton of money for them. They make over $400 billion for Hasbro to out those movies. And that, you know what, you cannot hate on Michael Bay. It's just, you know what, people, what happened in the last film, last night, and last night, how they did well domestically, and I it's they have this change. And you know what? My personal opinion, whoever they decide to bring in G1, I say for the hardcore fans like me, you need to make it someone like the G1 look of Transformers. Because you know what? Maybe that's what, or you know what? Do the Transformer Prime series, who that looks pretty cool too. Where the case, use those content and make it happen. And you can still have pretty cool doing the voice of Optimus Prime. You could do, and you have Frank Walker doing Megatron. You know, that's it. But again, I never have a problem with how Optimus look. I mean, certain role, Bumblebee, that's fine. He's a Camaro, not a bug. That's fine. Everybody get upgrades. But I'm glad they're going to do this. I'm very excited. They Hasbro finally, yes, we're going to reboot. And granted, listen, we'll see what they do for future about this story. But I'm looking forward to this. If they use the right idea, try to figure out to do G1 version of Transformers in a live action movie, every Transformer hardcore fan like me and everybody else will be excited. That's what I'm preparing. Well, guys, one more thing. I am going to see Black Panther tonight. I'm looking forward to see Black Panther tonight. I will do a video, YouTube video tomorrow. When I have a chance, I will do a movie review of Black Panther on YouTube. And remember about website, of course. Go check out my review on my website, Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. Hope you have a great day. This is Antonio Gutierrez. See you at the theater. Bye. Have a good weekend, guys.